Well, are you email?
No, I'm not going to do that because that's what it's about. It's about the New York City Police Department. I have a conviction because they're proxying and doing computer fraud to me. It's about the New York City Police Department. I have a conviction because they're proxying and doing computer fraud to me. That's why I have to give the information from my phone.
Okay, let me call the supervisor. The point of it is that you're not going to let you bring your phone.
Yeah, but it's not up to you to let me do it.
All right, so we're not going to allow.
So you're waiving my First and Fourth Amendment for me. This is why I have a conviction on the NYPD. This is why I have a conviction on the NYPD. You know who I'm trying to help? Guess who I'm trying to help? Guess who I'm trying to help? And why I came down here from New York City and I couldn't get anywhere.
Who are you trying to help?
United States people.
Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave your phone here.
No.
Go upstairs, but then we're not going to allow you to come in the building. In the conversation.
Okay.
All right?
So, can you call your supervisor, please? Can you call your supervisor?
For what, sir?
Because I need to speak to him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did she check her phone? You guys don't want to see the Federal Right to Record Act inside public buildings? And the sign that needs to be taken down by the 17th? You guys are technically breaking the law right now. I'll bet you if the DA comes down, she agrees with me, or he agrees with me. I absolutely am. Yes, I am.
I'm sorry?
I'm recording.
You're recording?
Yes. I know, it's the Federal Right to Record Act. You can record inside public buildings. What law are you citing? What law is that? Why are you guys allowed to record? You guys got 1, 2, 3, 4 cameras right there. Are they recording? Come on, you see how silly this is? Yeah.
Right over here. No, we'll step right outside. Right outside.
All right, can I speak
Right
to-
outside,
I
sir.
need to-
And
I need
you
to
can
speak to a
record all you
supervisor.
want to, but we're going to step outside, and I do not give you authorization to record.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I have federal.
Sir,
Don't touch
sir,
me.
I'm
Don't
not.
touch me.
I'm asking you to
Don't
leave.
touch me.
I'm going to ask you again.
Okay,
nicely.
I want to talk to a supervisor.
That's fine. We'll allow them to talk to you
Okay,
outside.
don't touch me though.
Okay,
Don't touch
not
me.
a problem. We'll send them outside.
Thank you. So, this is the federal courthouse in Atlanta, Georgia, that hasn't seen the Federal Right to Record Act. Let's see, audit the button. That's broken. Hey, what's the name of this security company? What's the name of the company? I just gotta make sure there's somebody coming. Look, I need the name of the company so I can call him. I need a supervisor.
All right, step outside.
I know, I'm not just gonna wait outside all day. I want
No,
the name
he's
of the company.
on the way, sir.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the company?
Please step outside, sir.
That's in it. So the name of the company is Please Step Outside?
Please step outside.
You're touching me.
I am.
No,
Please
no,
step
no,
outside.
don't touch me. I'm not being
I'm
belligerent.
directing I am directing you to step outside.
I could direct you to do 10 push-ups, but you don't have to do it, right? So it's a suggestion. I'm in public. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm here for business. I have to. Yeah.
sir.
No, you're wrong. See, there's the right. There's a right to. There's a right to record act, right? Nope, you're wrong. The federal judge ruled on it last week. You can't have that sign up. You can't have that sign up. You're gonna have to take them down by the 17th. If you want me to wait until the 17th and come back, I will. But I'm here because I was told to come here by the Roswell Police Department, by the Cab Police Department. I have convictions on the New York City Intelligence Bureau, and I have to submit them to the United States. Justice. Yes. What's your name? And what's your badge number? So you're not a real cop? Okay, can you call the police, please? Can you call the police? What's the name of the company? What's the name of your company? United States Marshal Service? And you're a United States Marshal? Yeah, oh, that's why. They contracted the Bill of Rights out to you guys? All right. Let's see. What's the name of the company that contracts? I need to know who I'm making a complaint against. Kirk? What's the name of the company? Kirk, what's the name of the company? What's that? All right, thank you. They're contractors for the United States Marshal Service, and that you have to waive your Fourth Amendment and let them search your wallet while you talk to the DA in the United States court, which doesn't sound like it's on the up and up. So you want to see your federals?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the Right to Record Act and the First Amendment, Second Amendment.
You can do an
I'll give you
audit.
that one.
You can do an
It's
audit
the
out
Fourth
here
Amendment.
all you would like.
So what was it?
There's
What was it?
There's
Marshal
a local
what?
rule for the courts.
A local rule that overrules the federal rule. Go ahead.
It's a local rule for the
What's it
courts,
called?
for the U.S. courthouse.
What's it called where you have to waive your Fourth Amendment?
Electronic devices aren't generally allowed in the building without special permission from the courts.
I just saw a federal ruling that says you could record in public in federal buildings.
Oh yeah,
and,
you can record all you want, right?
What building is this?
But going into the federal courthouse, you can't.
Is it taxpayer funded? No?
It is what it is.
So it's a federal building.
It is?
That's right,
Yeah.
so it's public.
Listen, there's no exception unless you want to talk to the courts. Do you want to talk to the courts?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I want to make an appointment with the DA. I don't need to speak to a judge. I don't need to go into a courtroom.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's a local court rule.
So then it's unconstitutional.
No?
So they made a rule abridging the Constitution.
I'm not a judge. I don't make those rules. I just enforce them.
Who are you?
I'm Deputy Stanley with the Marshal Service.
Okay. Thank you, Deputy Stanley. I really need to get inside and handle my business stuff.
Well, if you're willing to take a shift and they'll put the phone now, if you go up and have
I'm
your
not.
meeting
I'm
with
not
the-
going to leave my evidence there because that's how I got in this situation.
I can't help you. You can make a phone call though, and then maybe you can work it out with them. If you want to bring in an electronic device,
With who?
then with the U.S. Attorney's Office, then they would have to sponsor you to bring in the electronic device. Makes
What's
sense?
what's the law that you're citing?
It's the local court rules.
Which one is it?
It's in the local court rules. It's on the website.
Can
for
you
the
give,
Northern
can you give me
District of
can you just
Georgia.
give me a copy of the rule?
It the Northern District of
Can you just
Georgia.
give me a copy of the rule?
If you have good internet on your phone,
I don't.
I can't help you.
So you don't know the
Everybody has internet
you don't
on
know
the
the rule
phone.
that you don't know the rule that you're enforcing?
I do.
What's it called?
It's local. One of the local rules.
What's the ordinance? What's the name of the ordinance?
Ordinance.
What's the number on it?
If you go on, it's under the local rules. If you go to the Northern District of Georgia website, click on local rules, you'll find it listed.
I know. I just want to get the law.
I don't recall what the number is. I don't keep that information inside my head.
So how do you enforce the law if you don't know what it is?
What do you mean how?
Like if you don't know what the law says, how do you enforce it?
I just know what our procedure is every day.
So you're asking me to volunteer to do this?
I don't understand your question.
So if I go in there and I walk in, are you going to arrest me?
Oh, you're not coming in. with the phone, but you're welcome to come in.
But no, I'm not trying to be hostile about it. I'm just
No.
asking you. Am
Well, if you
I
wanna
under
come
threat
to
of
the
arrest
screening,
if I go into the
I don't want to argue
courtroom?
with you about your First Amendment
I need
right.
to know
That's not
though.
what I'm trying
I need to
do.
know. I don't want to get arrested if I don't need to be arrested.
No, the CSOs, if you're going through screening,
So is it yes or
they're
no?
going to take
Is
your
it-
phone and put a little numbered chip,
I don't want to waive my
and
rights
they're
though.
going to hold on to that. For
I don't
you,
want to waive my rights.
where we can go up to the U.S. Attorney's office, and if they want to sponsor you, they'll come down with you and get your phone if you have evidence on your phone. And
I do.
They'll talk with you.
I
about
do.
it.
But I just need to know.
They're going to need to know, because what the thing that you're doing right now is you're probably going to do upload it on YouTube or whatever, and that's cool, whatever you want to do. But
Yeah, I know.
if you don't
can-
want to follow
I
procedure, I can't help you.
It's not the procedure though. Like
It is.
people don't go to war and raise their hand and swear an oath to
I
the
don't-
Constitution for a procedure. They do it for the Constitution.
Well, there's a lot of things you don't know about.
Do you have an oath to the Constitution?
The U.S. government does a lot of things.
Do you
but
have
nevertheless,
do you have an oath to the United States Constitution?
I do.
So what's the law that abridges?
It's the local court rule.
What's higher, local or federal?
It's a federal court.
Okay, so the federal rules would be higher than the local ones then.
I don't understand your question.
So did a
I'm
local
not here- that doesn't
local
sound like a question.
legislator
It sounds
or
like a statement.
did
You have a question.
Yeah, did a local legislator make a rule abridging the 10th Amendment?
Local who?
I don't know. Whoever made the local rule that abridges the Constitution.
It's the courts, the northern courts, the courts for the Northern District of Georgia.
Okay, I'm gonna go put my car on my phone away and I'll come back.